News. Good morning, angels.
It's my pleasure to welcome our guests in studio this morning. Let me start with Njabulo Dlamini. Nice to meet you and welcome.
Nice to meet you, sir. Thank you.
And then your mom is with us in studio this morning. It's Emily Dlamini. Good morning and welcome.
Thank you, Sam.
It's so nice to meet both of you. It's this time of year when parents wait for matric results and then the conversations about what happens next. And I believe you didn't do too badly, right?
Well, I tried my best.
Tell everybody what you got.
I received 6 distinctions, and that 6 distinctions being 6 sevens and 1 6.
Well. How proud are you, Emily?
I'm very proud. I'm over the moon. I'm so excited. I'm hoping for the best for the future.
Is she dedicated? Does she study hard?
She's a very dedicated kid, so determined, so disciplined. So I just wish her to keep like that for the future going forward.
I'm sure she will. And what do you want to do with all those great results?
The goal is to become a CA, that's a chartered accountant.
Right.
Yes, that is the dream.
With a goal?
Yes. Hopefully,
Yeah.
fingers crossed, one day become a CFO for some big company.
Yes. And you know what? You can do it. You can absolutely do it. A lot of studying, hey? Chartered accountants, they study long and hard.
They do.
It's a lot of dedication.
Yes, and there's also the board exams, which ones has to go through 2 of them. Even after working, you need to still study, so the studying doesn't end.
And have you always been interested in accounting and all that? All the good stuff?
Initially, I'm a people's person. I love people. So initially, I wanted to become a teacher, but I was like, money-ish.
Yes, I hear you.
Yes.
It should be the other way around in life. Teachers should get paid the most.
Yes, because we are where we are because of them. A doctor is a doctor because of a teacher.
Thank you.
Yeah, indeed.
But nevertheless, a CFO, chartered accounting, those are big dreams. And when it comes to that, it's obviously university, right? University degrees and such. And that's a whole lot of commitment for parents. A whole lot of things to consider, right? Like finances and stuff. And it doesn't matter, I think, in life, and I'm not a parent, but from what I'm seeing is, as a parent, you think you have planned well. You think you are prepared. But life happens, am I right?
True that.
What happened in your life that threw a bit of a curveball?
Sure. Many had happened, eh? Yeah, I hear many had happened. I'll say when Njabulo was born before, we were married with our father for like 4 years, and then I fall pregnant, and the father lost the job for the first time for 4 years. So
Sure.
I raised Njabulo alone again. And now she needed to go to university. And then now the father lost the job 2 years back.
No.
Again. So then we've got 2 kids. And then I need to carry over everything.
It's a lot of weight on your shoulders, right?
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't talk about others, but you talk about the ones that you know they are very heavy for you.
Of course.
Yeah, there are a lot of challenges, but then I'm talking about this one that I need to face right now, currently.
Are you worried about it? Does it sometimes
Very
keep you
much.
awake at night?
It's stressing me, hey?
Yeah.
It's stressing me so much. I just want to see Njabulo. It's cool and settled, then I'll be happy. Then I can focus back to work.
Because the irony here for me is Njabulo got all these amazing distinctions, 6 A's and goodness knows what else. And you think to yourself, that honestly should be good enough in life just to continue. Just to continue with the dream and with the studies. You clearly want to. You are clearly cut out for this. You've got everything going. And it's just unacceptable that funds, things like that in life, should slow you down. It's unfair. It's just so unfair. And it's and it obviously bothers your mom because you've done everything you can, Njabulo. You've played your part. You got your distinctions. You've studied hard and well. but life happens, right?
You know, like as I was growing up, I had always told myself that I never want my marks to determine the options that I have for varsity. So I told myself that I am going to work hard so that I have a lot of options and I'm not limited. But I did not think that finances would be the reason that I'm limited as where to go and how to go about my future.
First lesson of chartered accounting.
Yeah, true that.
Of being a CFO in a company is the fact that life is going to throw curveballs your way and it's going to be stressful. But you know what? I believe there are always angels around us, you know, that has a look at a situation. And I'm so glad that you reached out to Good Morning Angels. And I don't want you to worry about that part of it. Because you're so proud. You should actually only be happy and positive.
True that.
And celebrate.
True
Amazing
that.
results.
True that.
And the fact that Njabulo wants to continue and study. You don't even have to convince her.
Exactly. So true.
But then there's the thing about finances. How much does it? I mean, it's a lot of money, right?
It's a
It
lot of
is,
money
yeah.
because like we were weighing options that okay, can you please go to university because the Centurion College was offering her like 60%, and then that's not where she wanted to go. She wanted to go to Wits University. And then she was one of the 100 top students who was selected to come last year. And then she went for the feeling of Wits University. So she really wanted to go there. Then you tell yourself, but then seriously, should I take my kids to where she doesn't want to? And maybe sometimes she might change the focus, and the education, maybe she can lose it as well. So then I said, I will see what we can do. Well,
She knows what she wants in life, this one.
yeah, true that.
She does. And she works for it. And that should get rewarded.
True that.
I want to introduce you to a very special friend to the show, Mr. Dave Arnold, representing Willard Batteries, and most importantly, the Willard Bursary Fund. They do incredible things. Listening to the story, it's just not fair that someone like an Njabulo, who is so dedicated, her mom is so proud of her, she works so hard, she got the results, she knows where she wants to go, but now, of course, there's that little pothole.
Well, let's get rid of that pothole. Njabulo, well done on your studies and for that achievement. I mean, that's just phenomenal.
Thank you so much,
and just
Dad.
when you walked into studio, you just got that sort of air around you that just shows that there's success looming in the future for you. And Emily, well done for everything you've done for your kids. And let's remove those obstacles. Let's keep the dream going. So what we're going to do, there's two things. What I'd like to do is obviously we're going to contribute 70,000 Rand towards your tuition fees for this year, so that we can just get rid of that stress, as you mentioned it, and that obstacle. But also what we'd like to do is when you have your vacations, because we have CFOs and we have accountants and we have that, we'd like you also then to come and spend some time with us during your holidays. Come and get some work experience, come and work alongside our teams.
Sure.
And then at least you can get your academic background, but you can also get some experience in the workplace as well. So that's what we'd like to do for you today.
Sure, thank you.
That's
Thank
very
you.
nice.
And that is very vital because most companies, even when you start out as a graduate, they ask, what working experience do you have? So that is such a great opportunity. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
That's nice.
What a
Really
beautiful
appreciate
morning.
It is a beautiful one.
Beautiful results.
We've
Beautiful dreams.
got the angels mornings.
We got the angels together on this show, let me tell you. And that experience and just that invite, let me tell you, it's a big group. Big, proudly South African, amazing group. And they do so much for education, probably the most vital part of this country's future is education. And you did so well. Dave, thank you very much. Willard Bursary Fund. What angels. Emily, I think slightly less stress and less of a burden. 70,000 Rand and that great holiday offer, so you can chill a little bit.
Less stress in my life. I'm very excited, very happy. Now I can see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel now. We can move forward.
Just enjoy this dedication from Njabulo and all the best for the future.
Thank you so much.
something tells me that you are going to absolutely accomplish and reach those dreams.
True
Yes,
that.
indeed. That is the plan.
Good job, angels.
That is the
Good
plan.
job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good morning, angels. Breakfast with Martin Bester, 6 to 9 weekdays, exclusive to Jacaranda FM.